Hello, beautiful people. Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short. When this video dropped today, as of the time of recording, not the time it's going up, of course, but as of the time of recording, I said, yep, immediately I'm tagging this one as one I'm going to want to go watch and react to, because it's by one of my favourite bands in the world. It is Mole's new track, Garland, which, in exciting bloody news, comes from a brand new album, Dream Crush, all one word, out January 30th, 2026. And in February, at the same time, they also announced a European tour with a ton of UK dates. Can't wait. Mole are... You know that whole, like, hey, like, what's your favourite bands? I listen to so much music, like, it's kind of hard sometimes for me to narrow it down, but there are some that I always just come back to and say, listen, this band can do no wrong in my eyes. And Mole are that band. 2 albums, not including the EPs. The EPs are fantastic, but if we're just talking about the albums that I still regularly listen to today, constant songs that get regular play, one more than the other. Basically, I think Yord is still a 10 out of 10 album. I think that is an incredible record, and the run of shows that I got to see around that time as well just solidified that record for me. I adore it, and Diorama is stunning as well. Some of my favourite Mole songs on there, but just Mole speak to me. That alternative metal, black gaze, shoegaze, you know, post kind of sound. They've got that combination of what they've been doing and how they've been expanding upon that, like from Yord into Diorama. It's been fascinating to see. I'm really fucking excited to hear what they've got to offer on this new record. I know it's going to be special. They're talking about this being their most personal record to date, which is really worrisome for me. Only because I find this band so emotional and so captivating that it affects me, and I'm like, oh god, am I ready to start off? Like, it's going to come out in January. Am I ready for this? Am I going to be ready for this in January? You know, post Christmas blues and the longest month of the year in most people's eyes, and then here comes an emotional, powerful, affecting record from Mole. Oh, I can't wait. I'm already kind of marking that one up as my album of the year. Now, of course, you know, we don't know if that's going to be the case. Hell, what they're doing could be not for me. I don't believe it's going to be the case at all, but who knows? But you know what? We can get a taste together here. Let's do this. Let's check out Garland. It's the first new track from Mole in a while. Coming off Dream Crush. Well, they're going to listen to it together. Yeah, you ready?
Welcome. You lead me into nothing. You know there's always something. You left me here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. I need a more. I have to talk about this now for real. I don't know. We call them reactions, right? Because that's what we're trying to express. We're trying to react, and fair enough. My style, or our style of reactions, is kind of like we don't want to interrupt the music that's playing, and we kind of let it play out and go from there. But man, oh fucking man, like even now at the end, like I'm supposed to talk here, I'm supposed to sit here and analyze and explain to you, like, oh, why I thought that was a fucking amazing track, and you know, I hope like you got that by how like I reacted. That cut me. No, that went straight in. Like that fucking touched my fucking soul, and it's left me a little bit lost. I mean, it's what Mole have always done to me. And that, like, that's them, but like that's refreshingly new as well. They're experimenting with clean singing on Diorama, but to hear them expand upon it and done it sound fucking spectacular. Doesn't Kim sound absolutely wonderful? They kind of put it in such a more prominent position to open the song with it, and that melody and those guitar picking, the playing is just incredible, and those explosions of where you do get those kind of more recognizable mole aspects. I mean, how that all comes together is staggering. I really don't know. I don't know how I can properly tell you how wonderful I found that. That is fucking beautiful. That is already up there as one of my favorite Mole songs. I'm going to be listening to that all night now. Like at a time, I'm recording this at 20 to 6, and I'm planning to be in front of my computer for the next 6-7 hours. And after this, it's mostly written stuff. Then you know, so when I have music on in the background, I'm going to be hitting repeat. I can't put into words how much I fucking love that. That was beautiful. I found that really emotional. But that's what Mole do to me. They've always been so good at doing this to me. And sometimes it's a wilder, more intense side of emotions, and other times like this, it's not that I'm sad. It's just so beautiful and so stunning and just so bearing, and just it just gets me, man. Garland, eh? My God, what am I in for? What am I in for on this new album? We ain't got long to wait. It's a couple of months. Dream Crush on January 30th. Oh, I can't wait. We're going to have a couple more singles, no doubt, before then as well. So that's going to be really intriguing to see what we get. But yeah, Garland, what a staggeringly good track from Mole. What do you reckon? You've got to let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhbl.com and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.